welcome back. So again, we're doing this. So today's tutorial is going to be a quick 15-20 minute look that's gonna get you out the door and ready to conquer your day. So whether you're heading to school or you are heading to work or you're just staying at home and you just want to look good, this is going to be an easy look that you can accomplish. So let's get started. Actually, before I do, I really want to do the highlight of my look. This is going to be the feature for this week. It's also the MAC. It's Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in the Soft and Gentle. I have been using this forever. So it's this nice, beautiful like shimmer. I love to use it as a shadow and a highlight or a combination of both. I think it's very versatile and I think it's really great for the money. It goes for $34, but it will last you for a while. So I mean, you'll get really great uses out of it. And again, if you're one of those people like me who likes multi-use kind of products, this is the one for you. Can't beat it. It's so pigmented and it's so great, and it comes in so many different options and coloring. There's like a blush type one, there's something that's way more gold. This one, the one I have here, the Soft and Gentle, is the one that's in between. So it is great for anybody who needs something that they're just not really into makeup, but they need something that just stands out a little better. This is it, definitely. So highly recommend. Again, this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I need to actually get more because I'm running out, but it is lasting me probably about 6 months, so I think it's really worth the buy. Now back to our look. So this will actually be my shadow and highlight for the look that I'm going to achieve, which again, that's one less product that I'm putting on my face because it accomplishes everything. And yeah, we're starting with the primer. I already have it on my face, so it is the Coola. This one is the Mineralized Daydream primer, which I've raved about. I think it's really great, especially if you live down south. It's still really hot, hasn't cooled down quite yet. We still need the SPF. Definitely need the SPF. I know as the fall weather continues to come in, I will give you another recommendation for something a little less sports-like, and I will give you something that's a little more like for the fall. And I mean, you can use it all year round. It also has SPF in it, but I really like this one for the summer itself because it handles really well when it comes to the sweating and the sun and everything else. I digress. So back to our look. I'm already primed. Now we're gonna start with the foundation.
Okay, so the foundation I'm using is the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and all I'm doing is just going to press it into my skin, and then I'm going to follow it with a flat foundation brush and begin to blend it all over my face. So before I begin to blend, I'm gonna go in and spray the MAC Fix Plus on my brush and then begin to blend this. I feel like this really helps add a little bit more moisture, and it just helps to kind of smooth out the foundation all over. Okay, so I finished putting on my foundation. I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal to help neutralize all the funness that's happening around my eyes. And then go in with my damp beauty blender and get it all nice and blended out. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Tarte, and this is the Creaseless Concealer. I'm not sure of the color. I think it may be like a light medium or some kind of medium or tan. And this is actually going to bring a nice, beautiful brightness to the face. I really love it because it's really thick, so a little bit goes a long way. I actually squeezed a little bit more than I wanted to. But yeah, I highly recommend using a little bit because it is so thick and it doesn't require a lot of product to make a difference. So you can already see right there, it's nice and light and concentrated. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender again and blend this all out. Really just make sure that it is fully covering all spots that I needed to. You can already see how well it neutralizes and conceals any of the dark circles or blemishes or anything else of that sort, as well as brighten up my eyes as well. Okay, so now to set everything, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder, and this is in Natural Beige. So we're going to make sure that everything is set before we move on to our bronzer. Okay, so bronzer time. I'm using the MAC Sculpt finish, I believe, and this is in Delicates. So with my kabuki brush, I'm going and taking this bronzer and putting it in the hollows of my cheeks and obviously shaping out my nose as well as my forehead and my jawline. Okay, so now I'm going to blend it out with my angle brush and just make sure that it fully blends in and looks as natural as possible to the rest of my face. Okay, so now it's time for the highlighter, and of course this is the MAC Skin Finish, Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. So I'm going in with a nice fluffy brush and taking this highlighter and applying it to my eyelids as well as the corners of my eye into the upper corner of the cheekbone, as well as the space between my eyes and my cheekbone. And then of course a little bit more on my eyelids. Alright, moving on to brows, I'm using the Chella Tantalizing Taupe Brow Cream. It is actually kind of surprised that I really liked it. So it's kind of like an all-in-one brush and pomade, for lack of a better word, or dip. And you just kind of trace it out and kind of comb out your brows and fill them in as needed. So this is much more natural. I really liked the overall finish of it. I felt like it felt like my brows just fuller. Okay, so now that I feel like my brows are better, I mean, one is still shorter than the other, I'm going to move on to my eyes again. I'm going in with a liquid liner, and this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner in Trooper Black. I'm just going over my lash line, creating a nice thin line across just to thicken up the lashes before I go in with my falsies. Alright, so moving on to blush, I'm going in with a tapered highlighter brush, and I'm taking the Nars blush in Orgasm, and I'm going to apply a little bit to the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so I'm just making sure that everything's all blended out. I'm gonna feel myself for a little bit, and then it's time for lashes.
Okay, so we are almost done. Now I'm just going to put on my falsies and I will be back. And we are back. I have the falsies on, and now to finish up the look, I'm going to add this beautiful, nice little like glossy peach. This is by Tarte. This is the Lip Surgence lip gloss, and this is in the color, I don't know. Do you tell the color? Not sure what the color is, but once I find out, I will put in the details. And a final touch, let's add a little highlight to the center of our noses. I'm just going to take a little bit from the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and we're just going to add it. Nothing crazy. And this completes the look. So as you can see, it's something outrageous. It's perfect for school, it's perfect for work, and it's quick. So I did the falsies this time. You can use mascara. It's kind of whatever you're comfortable with. Normally I would do the mascara, but I just kind of wanted to change it up a little bit. So I really hope you find this look helpful and are able to use it in your daily life, in your new little routine to get to work or get to school or get to whatever else you need to do. And don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you really did find this helpful. Follow me at Themakeupphase, and as always, I love your feedback. Give it to me. Give it to me. Please, if there's something I can improve on or something that you would like to see, leave it down below. I will make sure to put all the details so that you know exactly what I put on my face. And that's everything for now. Bye, loves.